Good afternoon. It is Monday, September 10th, 2018. This is your Islandblader speaking. Here is what's happening. Well, it is good to finally be back for the first time in a long time. Since the last time I posted, what has happened? Let's see, it's probably late in 2017. So here we are in 9 months later, I suppose. Well, my life has taken me now to Florida. I now live just outside of Orlando, Florida. Okay, not too far from Disney World, actually, and all the attractions that everyone comes and visits Florida for. So, of course, as you know, I'm married, and I'm actually a father, and a father of one, and soon to be actually a father of two. Actually, my second child is going to be due at some point early next year. So I got two kids looming about to be. Fun. Considering my son is not even a year and a half old. Anyway, that being said, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Now, granted, okay, the kids here in Florida start school in mid-August. Now, back home up north, you know, the kids are just starting school, but I know today is Rosh Hashanah, so I think a lot of schools are off today and tomorrow, for that matter. But anyway, so while parents can sing it's the most wonderful time of the year for their kids going back to school, for me personally, that has a kid that's not quite school age yet, it's the most wonderful time of the year because football is here. And okay, so Thursday happened with the Eagles beating the Falcons. A whole slate of games yesterday happened, of course. Culminated with that thriller between the Bears and the Packers. You know, Aaron Rodgers, who, if he stayed hurt, would have really cost me the fantasy team that I share with my mother. My mother actually has a fantasy team going with her work. So, anyway, that being said, we get ready tonight for the Jets. Jets in Detroit. Oh, and one little side note, please forgive me for wearing the Boston t-shirt. This is obviously in no way, shape alluded to the New England Patriots or any sports team in that city. You know, I went to the city once, and, I appreciated Boston very much that I brought a t-shirt. So please do not mind that. Anyway, so the Jets get ready for Detroit over at Ford Field. It's a road game to start. Let me say this first of all about the Jets schedule. It's ridiculous what the NFL did with the Jets schedule. To have them playing 3 games in a span of 10 days. So which means tonight, then they play Sunday at home versus Miami, and then they play the Thursday night game against Cleveland on the road. That's crazy, man. Jeez. That's a lot. Luckily they had the 10 days before the Jacksonville game at the end of September. But anyway, so we're getting ready. Sam Darnold making his debut. Okay. Another Southern USC quarterback making his debut, with the Jets. I don't care. The last one we had, the Jets did that guy dirty, Mr. Sanchez. But anyway, so gearing up for the game tonight, I must say this. I don't want to sound, all up excited and giddy because we say, as Jet fans, we talk about this every year. Ooh, the Jets, the Jets, the Jets. Last year was a little different because a lot of Jet fans wanted the team to suck so they can get a quarterback. So, well, you got what you wanted with a 5-11 record. They traded up 4 draft picks to get to the 3rd pick in getting Sam Darnold. It better be worth it. Okay. Now, so anyway, yeah. So with Darnold, he clearly and well-deservedly won the job. As for the defense, first of all, I understand, it's mostly second and third team, players that play in the preseason. The fact is, the Jets defense did not give up a touchdown until the very last snap that they saw in the meaningless Eagles game. All else, the defense for the first 3 weeks didn't give up a single touchdown. The one touchdown they gave up came on special teams. So, but anyway, gearing up here for tonight. I don't know too much about Detroit. Matthew Stafford, Golden Tate, those guys are there. For the Jets, I'm feeling a little bit more confident in the defense this year. with the picks that they did get from Tremaine Johnson to the kid from Tennessee. I forgot what his name is. And they're starting off clean. They don't have the locker room, conflicts. They don't have any of that, Hopefully we can get it going. Hopefully Robbie Anderson. Robbie, you're on my fantasy team today. You better score me big. That fast home run threat that he is. I really think if the Jets could, do their thing today, I think they could pull off a decent victory today, set the tone, be something, okay? So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Jets in Detroit, Ford Field, Monday Night Football, 7 o'clock. Special time, obviously, since Week 1 is a doubleheader on Monday Night Football. So, again, last time we faced Detroit was 4 years ago. That's in the long way past now. So we lost that game. Last time we went to Detroit was 2010 in a game where the Jets were down 10 points late, tied it, won it in overtime. That was great. But anyway, that being said, I'm going to keep it short and sweet for now. If I have time tomorrow, I'll make a recap. Anyway, let's go get him, baby. Jets, 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 Jets. 2018, let the games begin. Yeah, baby. See you later.